The ad was simple. Sitter wanted $500 an hour. No experience needed. In this economy, you would be a fool to say no, right? But when I walked into the room, I realized that meant it literally. There were no kids, no pets, just a single wooden chair in the center of a windowless room. And one rule that sounded like a joke at first. But now it is the only thing keeping me alive. Don't under any circumstances leave the chair until the sun rises. I'm currently on hour 4. Something is pressing right behind my ear and my legs are screaming to run. But I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not breaking the rule. I had done babysitting job before. Quick way to make some cash without working too much. When I saw the ad on some forum, the high pay attracted me immediately. Sitter wanted Friday night from midnight to 4 a.m. I liked that the hour were fixed in the offer, so I wouldn't wait too much for the parents to come home and end up staying longer than we initially agreed on. Some parents were fucking scammers, man. Always promising to come home earlier than they did, refusing to pay me for the extra time. The ad was simple, but mentioning nothing about the kids. I called the number mentioned and, upon being asked about the children, the voice on other end went silent. There is no child, madam. I just want you to sit on this chest for a while. What do you mean? I mean sit on it for 4 hours, so the thing inside doesn't come out. Do you believe in demons? No, not really. Even better, I was crushed a while ago and I keep getting chests or boxes in the mail since. If I open them, there is nothing inside. But if they are not blocked, something weird comes out of them at night. That's how my last boyfriend went missing. I didn't believe in. And I woke up one day to find the chest opened and empty. And him gone. I really don't know what else to tell you, because that's all I know. I will just mail the package to you. You don't even have to come to my house. You can literally mail it back in the morning. You won't have to set it on every night. Just when I'm going out and can't sit on it myself. I honestly thought it was a little funny. We met in some park and she showed me the chest. I inspected it, opened it. It was empty. Turned it around to look for a hidden camera, mics, anything that might be shady. It was a simple wooden chest with nothing to show and nothing to hide. I took it home. I sat on it shortly before midnight. On my phone, I was a little curious, but I wasn't going to fuck around. I would sit on it from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. for the $200. End of discussion. Oh, and at midnight try to trick you. Your phone might ring or doorbell, anything like that, just to make you get up. Don't listen. Sure, easiest $200 ever made. I sat down on the wooden lid and watched reels on my phone. The chest was oddly warm, and at some point around 1 a.m. I could feel a murmur inside. It vibrated slightly. It was a little exciting, I won't lie. Around 2 a.m. I heard a knock from the inside of the chest. I turned off my phone. Had I managed it? It didn't come again. but it still made me feel uneasy. I was beginning to doze off, so I played some blushed game on my phone to remain awake. At around 3:44 a.m., I got a text from a woman who posted the ad asking me if anything strange happened. No, it was fine. Okay, well, you can get up now. I wanted to wait until 4 a.m. hit, just to be sure. I did well, because the next day the owner of the chest claimed to not have sent any text at all. Surely enough, I checked and the text I had supposedly gotten that night was gone. Had I hallucinated it? Wow, it had tried to trick me to get up earlier. Smart. Over the next 5 months, I sat not babysit 15 other times. The woman explained that sometimes she got another chest in the mail, and that's how she knew she could throw away the old one. If she tried to throw it away before, it just kept getting mailed back to her house. I had to sit on shoe boxes, clothes baskets, little uncomfortable ones, a sealed suitcase that made weight shifting sound whenever I adjusted my weight. The freakiest experience I had was around gig 7 or 8 when I heard a loud thud upstairs. I live alone and it was roughly 2 a.m. but I couldn't investigate for obvious reasons. I just sat there and waited for 4 a.m. to come, so I could finally see what was going on. Nothing was out of place when I checked. Nothing out of the ordinary. Another time I heard my cat meowing from inside the box. Well, Sam, I remember thinking, if you're really in there you can wait for another hour. You won't die. After the time was up, I opened it to find nothing inside. See? I became immune to the tricks. Nothing would make me get up. Something truly demonic was going on. Something I couldn't explain. But I was smart enough to not disobey. If you want to know the rest of the story, wait for the next video to find out.